Alright, part two. So I'm going to start my eyebrows now. Um, One of the other tips I wanted to give you guys was it's best, like, when I was first trying to teach myself how to do fake eyelashes, I could never get them right. Every time I stuck them on, they fell off, they tipped, everything like that. And that was before I read the directions. I just figured I'd put the glue on and go to town. No. Actually, what you need to do is let the glue, put the glue on the lash strip and let it sit for like 30 seconds or so. Like, I used to set a timer on my phone when I was first learning it so I could definitely get it right. But that makes, as soon as you stick it on your lash line, it'll stick. You gotta let the glue get tacky. So make sure you do that. Um, and as far as removing them, soapy water, warm soapy water, just peel them right off. It comes off, no problem. And let's see. Okay, mascara. Mascara. So everybody likes to do their mascara differently. I've seen girls who just like slant it this way or just one or two coats. Me personally, I like really thick, clumpy lashes. Like I just like them to look really full and really nice. So I use probably 3 different mascaras and I do a bunch of coats. For people who are beginners, like this video's for, hold on. Yes, baby? I fixed it. Heart. Oh, you fixed your heart? Yeah. Let me hear. It's much better. Oh, it's much better. Great job. I forgot what I was saying. Oh, eyelashes. I don't curl my eyelashes, so I can't really give you guys any tips on curling your lashes because I don't do that. But a tip that I didn't know for a long time is when you put the brush on your lashes, wiggle it as close to your eyelid as possible and slowly move it up. Okay? And then also, just I do like inside, inside, outside, outside, middle. And I wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. And I do that with, 3 different kinds over and over until they're as thick as I want. What else was I just going to say? I had something to say. Hang on, let me think. As far as curling them, I can't remember. I'm sorry, guys. Okay, let's see. What else? Oh, also, I'm going to show you guys all the areas where you can contour, highlight, and blush. So I'm going to show you how to do that. My eyebrows are almost done, so I'm going to show you also, like I said, how to do the concealer around it. Um, as far as, like, pimples and stuff go, um, the ones I have the most trouble with when I do get them is the ones that are under your skin that you can't really do anything about. I totally found a way to fix that. I get a regular tea bag, just like a Lipton whatever tea, run it under hot water, get it really hot and saturated, and let it get really, really hot. And then hold it on the blemish for like 10 seconds. Heat it again, hold it on there. Heat it again, hold it on there. You keep putting hot water on it and pressing it onto the blemish. I promise you, and do it for 5 or 10 minutes, that thing's going to be practically gone. It goes flat and gone. Seriously, like it goes away. I don't know how it does it, but it does it. And I usually do my eyebrows gradient. Today I'm not going to do it because I'm kind of in a hurry and I don't really mind how they look today. Um, so if you pencil on your eyebrows like I do, try to make them look as natural as possible. We really need to get over that Sharpie eyebrow trend thing. Uh, and does this look weird? No, it looks okay. Um, oh, if you pencil them on, you gotta go over them with a brown eyeshadow or they're not gonna last. Like, they'll easily smear. But when I put powder over them, I put the powder eyeshadow and then I powder them. So it makes them last longer throughout the day. And I'm gonna intentionally make this one a little messy so I can show you guys how to clean it up with concealer. Let me see if they look the same. Not really. Sorry, one sec, guys. Alright. Oh, by the way, let's talk about somebody for a second. So I get this message from a guy on YouTube in my inbox saying, you should make a nude exercising video and like real specific, like 20 minutes or something like that. And so it was basically like, as a matter of fact, let me see what I said, because I want you guys to fucking hate this guy because he's a stupid asshole. Hold on, let me find it on here. Fuck this guy, he's an asshole. He's just mad because I don't want to fucking get naked for him. Whatever. I mean, my fucking outfits in my videos are pretty revealing. Alright, let's see. What was his name? Antonio Marquez. Hello. Wondering, would you consider doing a nude workout video? Duration of 20 to 25 minutes? Let me know. Thanks. And let me see what I said. So I said, you're seriously asking me to do a naked exercise video? Okay, that's freaking stupid. Go watch porn. I'm not doing that dumb shit. Later. So then he says, it was just a suggestion. A no will be fine, you fucking cunt. Someone's real sensitive about their video, huh? I guess maybe the porn websites were down and it wasn't available for him or something. But, really, sorry, I didn't want to talk while I was doing that. Really unnecessary to be that fucking hateful towards someone because they don't want to do what you request. And if a simple no would have been fine, then a simple okay would have been fine instead of saying fucking cunt. Because you're the fucking cunt, Antonio Marquez, or whatever the fuck your stupid name is. And I'm going to block you. So I hope your life goes well and you find some gullible, stupid bitch to make your dumbass workout video. Okay, so next, eyebrows. Alright, so I made them messy intentionally so that I can show you guys how to clean them up. Is that this one? Okay. Let me go ahead and put the brow stuff on. Alright. Now, also, if your skin's maybe not in the best condition, a good way to get full coverage is to use your basic foundation, like whatever foundation you normally use, and then add a drop of concealer to it, like a strong concealer. One of the best concealers I've ever used is the, it's Hard Candy brand, and it's $8, and it's like a tattoo concealer. That shit will literally cover your tattoos. It comes with a baby crayon. If you scribble it over a tattoo and then put the concealer, you can't see the tattoo anymore. That shit is amazing. So it's like $8. It's Hard Candy brand, and I've only ever seen it at Walmart. But that is a most amazing concealer. And if you add a drop to that, a drop of that, hold on, talking is making me fuck up my eyebrows. Hold on. One sec, let me just finish this brow. So if you add a drop of the concealer to your foundation, that will be like the most hardcore coverage ever. And I've heard that the Hard Candy brand compared to the Kat Von D tattoo concealer. So it's a really, really, really good concealer. Not even kidding. So check that out if you guys need some good coverage. And so that's what I would use to cover any pimples or blemishes or anything like that. I'd pat it on, but I'd mix a little with my foundation. By the way, that concealer, one tiny drop will conceal like crazy. So you just need a very tiny bit and a tiny bit of your foundation. Pat it over a blemish and it'll blend right in with the rest of your makeup. It won't show at all. Powder over it. Another good piece of advice would be to buy a setting spray, like a mist, to spray over your makeup when you're done. I think I have an empty one. This. It's empty. I use the e.l.f. one, e.l.f. Makeup Mist and Set. It's got vitamins and all that crap in it. And if you use that, your makeup will last so much longer. It won't smear, and like if you get sweaty, obviously if you sweat your makeup off, you sweat your makeup off, but it helps a lot. It helps it last. It helps it not crease. It helps it not smear off. And it's like $4 at Target if you buy e.l.f. The e.l.f. brand. I know there's other brands that have a lot better quality, but that's just what I use because it works great. Let's see, what else? Before you do any lip stuff, make sure you moisturize your lips as well. That baby lip stuff, it says like it'll have like an 80% improvement or something like that for after using it for 2 weeks, and it's so true. That stuff works incredible. Like, I don't know if you guys can see. I don't have any on, but my lips are like, they're doing really good because, I mean, they're not flaking or anything like that, and I use that stuff on a regular basis. Okay, now for how to clean up your brows, I'm going to show you guys right now. Alright, so I'm going to use, what do I want to use? Let me see. Sorry, excuse my not very well dressed self right now. I'm just going to use the foundation that I use on my face. So, I'm going to do a couple clicks and get about that much out. It's really not a lot. I'm going to put it on the top of my hand. Okay? This is to clean up your brows. So I put a blob on the top of my hand. Okay? Wipe my fingers off. Make sure your brush is clean and there's nothing left over on it. By the way, in my makeup video, the one where I taught you guys, anytime I do this, that means I'm going to go wipe my brush off. And I'm going to add music as soon as possible, too. I'm sorry about that. Oh, that's what I was going to tell you guys. Open a new tab when you're watching the makeup videos. Pick your favorite song and watch my video to your favorite song. And then it works out good until I can get music up at least. Okay. So, I'm going to get it on both sides. Let's see, can you guys see? Get it like that. Just barely dipping it in. So there's that side, and do the same on the other side. Just get a nice amount on there, so it's got a good amount. Okay, and then let me move this over so you guys can see how I do it. Alright. So then go up to your brow. You guys can see, right? Okay. Whoop. And you're going to just drag it along and make it sharp and clean and straight. So, okay, watch. Get a little more. Both sides. Do it again. Can you guys see? Okay. Drag it down and pat it to blend it all in. So now that is nice and straight. Can you guys see? It's super straight. So see this one's all bumpy too? We're going to fix that one. I have no idea why this eyebrow is like so much more brow bone than this one. It's so weird, but whatever. Alright, let's make sure you guys can see this one too. Can you see? Oh, cool. You can see. Alright. Make sure you got a good amount of foundation on there, or concealer, whatever you choose. Can you see? Okay. It's basically like a little eraser, and you can do that on top too. If you messed up here, you can do the exact same thing and then just blend it up instead of down. So like that. Blend it down, bring it all down, and pat it to get it all blended. Don't touch your eyebrow when you're doing this, just go below it when you're patting it. Try not to touch your actual brow, or you'll get foundation all over your freshly cleaned up eyebrow. Alright, so there's that. I'm going to actually use a little bit of this, put it on my middle fingers, and blend my crease because my crease has a little line of foundation there, or whatever it is. Okay, so now, much better. They're all cleaned up. So that's how I do my brows. Alright, let's see what else. Also, you can always double up your foundation too. Like if you don't have any concealer, do one layer of it, use your blender, and then get more on your hand, dab your blender in, and do another layer. So you can make full coverage better. Also, as far as like getting the color of your foundation right, especially like darker toned girls or super light toned girls, sometimes it's really hard to find your makeup color. So make sure you are comfortable mixing and matching. Like I've recently started doing that like 2 months ago, and it's really made my foundation come out so much better. So I would suggest mixing and matching foundations. Like put a blob of a dark one that you know is pretty close to your skin tone, and then put a little bit of a light one, or get two brands you really like, or get put a drop of lotion, a drop of concealer, and a drop of foundation and use that if you want less coverage. Like, be creative with it. It's makeup. I mean, it's made to have fun and, you know, make it for you. Okay, so I'm going to show you guys real quick how to contour, highlight, and blush for beginners. So this is what I would do. I personally just use the same. I like this brush. It came in a pack from CVS. I think it's like nature or green or something. But I mean, you can use this kind, an angled fluffy brush. This is the 168 from MAC. I just don't like it myself. Or you can use this one. This is Soho brand from CVS, and it's just a big fluffy one. You can use that for blush. Okay, or you can go with something, you know, like this, a small stippling brush to do your blush on your cheeks. I just use this one for everything because I like the texture of it. So we're going to start with bronzer. The way I do my bronzer, you don't want to go too heavy on bronzer because, whoop, then you'll just have like a black, or not black, like a dark brown streak on your cheek, and you don't want that. So start with very little because you can always build up and add more, but once you put a big brown line on your face, you're kind of fucked. So don't do that. And one way someone had tried to teach me to do my bronzer is, oh, I feel like there's a hair on me. It's called like E3, because like this side will make an E, and then this one will make a 3, or something like that, you know, depending on what you're facing. But so because people do temples, down the side, down under your cheekbone, back, and down your jawline to shape your entire face. Me personally, I don't do that. I don't feel like I like bronzer at my temples or anything like that. I mean, if you have a big forehead, definitely, because putting brown right here will slim your forehead. That's the whole point of contouring. So basically, though, I only do the cheekbone part and maybe just like brush up and down the side of my face. So you can already see where my cheekbone is from the shadow. Can you see on this side? No, too much light. But you can see where my cheekbone is. You can find it like right here is a bone. So if you feel, you can feel where your face is a bone, and then where there's just a slot where your teeth are and stuff. That's where you want to put the bronzer, where your teeth and your jaw separate between your cheekbones right here. So you want to do right, it's kind of where your ear is, so do right there. So what you're going to do is just gently dab your brush in, okay, tap it, and when I'm going to do it right now, I'm not going to press the brush into my face, I'm just going to brush it, let it barely touch against my cheek, okay? So I'm going to go like this. See, do that with your mouth too. You can already see where it goes. You guys see that? It's really simple. So I think that's enough for me for today because I'm not doing a lot. For the club, I do way more to make sure they're sculpted and stuff under the lights. So, but for me, today that's enough. I'll dab a little extra just to show you guys also you can take it up like this just to add a little more shape to your face. And I'm using a brown face powder. I'm not using an actual bronzer because they usually have shimmer and I don't like that. So this is just a matte, flat face powder for like someone with a darker toned skin. And take your time. Remember, like I said, stuff takes time. Just don't rush through it. Blend it. Make it nice. It's totally worth it because then you're going to feel really pretty and you're going to look really pretty. Let's see. It's not really showing that good right here. But anyways, it's there. Under your cheekbones. My bone's right here. So I'm going to do the bronzer underneath that. So, there's that. Also, if you have a fat nose, nothing bad about that. But if you do, you can see where your nose, like right here, you can bronze down on the sides and it'll slim your nose out. It'll make a shadow. Or if the tip of your nose is fat, you can do right here a little tiny brown line on each side and blend it in, and then you can slim down the tip of your nose. So there's a lot you can do with bronzer. Like I showed you guys also in the stripper tip one where I bronzed the sides of my boobs. Alright, so I'm going to use, whoop, I keep dropping shit. Alright, so next, blush. I don't really wear blush very often just because I'm not a pink cheeked kind of girl. It's just not my style, but I'll show you guys today how I do blush. So I'm using a Rimmel London blush in Tickle Me Pink. It's broke. So dab your brush in there. It's pink on the tip. Tap it off. And then you're going to smile and do the apples of your cheeks. I'm patting it. I'm not smearing it. So then just gently swipe it up just to spread whatever's left over. You guys probably can't see that well in the camera, but I can totally see it right here, and I don't want to put any more than that. So that's how you apply it. You want to just smile and then gently spread it upwards. That's it. And then last but not least for face stuff will be the highlight. And I love, 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 love highlighting my cheeks. I just love how it looks. It's hard for you guys to see it on the video, but hopefully you'll be able to see it. It basically just puts a big shimmer and makes your cheekbones look like you have high cheekbones. I actually got this at the dollar store. It's just Bonnie Bell Blend and Glow. I also have a highlight from Ulta. It's a NYX brand. Where is it? Well, I don't know where it is at the moment, but it's a NYX one and it's liquid. And it really doesn't matter as long as it's shimmery. I mean, I've used the white, the shimmery white Venus, I think. Yeah, Venus from my Naked Basics palette to highlight. You can use any shimmering shadow, basically. So I'm just going to pinch my brush tightly, and I'm going to dab it in here. I'm going like this, but fast. Then you got some on your brush, and you're going to pull your cheek again like this. Right on your cheekbone, okay? Above your bronzer. Can you guys see where it's shiny? I want you to be able to see it. Oh, too much light. I don't know if you can see it, but it's just shiny. It makes like a shimmery streak, so when this light hits your cheekbones, they look high and pretty. And then just swirl it all in real nice. Make sure it's all blended together so you don't just have a big streak of anything. Alright. So my face stuff's done. That's how you contour and highlight. You can also highlight here to make your lips look bigger. This will make a little bit of a shimmer to make your lip pop. And then same goes for the Cupid's bow. It just makes it look deeper so that your lip looks like it pops. Very nice. What's nice? Jerry. Jerry? Yeah. That's very cool. Jerry. Tom and Jerry? Mm-hmm. You can highlight here too to make your forehead slim. Nothing, baby. What are you doing out there? I take off my pants. You took off your pants? Yeah. Your underwears are backwards and inside out again. Oh, backwards. And inside out. Let me help you fix them? Let me help you fix this underwear. I'm okay. You can do it? They're wrong, baby. Take them off. They're wrong. They're backwards. Take that off. Backwards. And inside out. Okay, let me see. Because turtle face, this one, this goes on the butt, okay? That's where the butt goes. Okay? Yeah, the butt. Yeah, butt goes on the turtle's face. This little pocket, this pocket right here, that's for the front, for the wormy, okay? Alright. Love you. Can I have a kiss? I gotta take it off pants. You need to leave your underwear on though, okay? Thank you. Alright. So for my eyeshadow today, I'm not going to do much eyeshadow. I'm just going to use a thin angled brush and do a thin brown line on top and then a shitload of mascara. And that's going to be my makeup for today. So I know my video is kind of like unorganized and scrambled and stuff, but I'm still trying to like figure out what kind of YouTube video style I want to have, and I hope you guys, like beginners, at least learned a thing or two from here. Make sure you wash off your makeup at night. Don't leave your makeup on. Don't sleep with your makeup on. Think how long you're asleep. Think what you're getting on your pillow. I know you don't wash your pillowcase every day, so think what you're putting your head on the next day. greasy, oily, dirty skin that laid for 8 hours on your pillowcase and soaked all that bacteria and dirt into your pores. You're going to break out and it's going to look awful. So just make sure you wash your face at night. That's super important. I don't do it a lot of the time. I have to be honest. I miss it a lot of the time. But it's so worth it if you do, because your skin will start looking so fresh and so beautiful if you just take good care of it. And, yeah, baby. Huh? What, baby? I love Thomas too, baby. So make sure you wash your makeup off at night. And I don't know, I guess that's it. I mean, I hope you guys learned something. I'm sorry that it wasn't more organized. I mean, I tried to make it organized. I had a whole freaking 2 lists. But for people who know nothing about makeup, as disorganized as the video is, you guys should be able to learn something from the stuff I've said. So just take good care of your face. And if I missed anything or you have any questions about specific stuff that I talked about today, just put it in the comments below and I will answer it. And hopefully in the next couple days, I will be able to make your lap dance video. I also have something else going on in my life right now that I'm debating on if I want to share it with YouTube or not, because there are people in my personal life that watch my videos, like friends and stuff, and my Facebook people, and like people I know on a day-to-day basis. So I don't know if I'd want people to know certain things about me yet, but I'm debating, and if I decide to, you guys will know about it. So, whoa, too much shit going on. So thank you guys so much for watching my videos and for leaving comments and just being so sweet and, you know, learning and stuff like that. Actually, before I go, let me jump on my YouTube and see if there's any comments or stuff that I can answer right now. Just real quick. I learned so much from this video. You cover so much information in such a real, no bullshit way. Your son is so cute. Squidward's hurt. Okay, so I have enough comments right now that I'm going to take you guys outside. I'm actually going to stop this video. I'll take you guys outside after I finish my mascara, and I'll read through my comments and stuff and respond to you guys, okay? So, thank you guys for watching my video, and any makeup beginners, hope you learned something. And leave me comments and stuff of if you want me to do, like, a challenge or a tag or something like that, because I just need ideas. Like, that's probably the majority of the reason why I don't make a steady flow of videos, is because I can't think of stuff to do. So, I'll see you guys in about 10 minutes.